rain filter for the filter, whatever you want to call this here. So once you take off this weather stripping, you're gonna need a T30 and a T20. Now that I got this Johnny all the way across the top, you can just kind of pop this loose a little bit, pull it forward. That's not gonna give me enough room. I gotta get the corner wheel wells. This is what I didn't want to have to do, but to properly access your wheel wells, you're gonna have to turn it on, not the wipers. Turn your wheel one direction all the way. Turn that thingy off. You wanna get in here and get 2 screws up there. There's one right there and there's one back behind it, but to get to there, you gotta get these 3 and this guy out. Now for this back plate, just pull on it like that. And pull on it. And those 2 clips will pop out and it just comes right off. No big deal. The hardest part is getting back here to this. You want to peel it out of your way like that. And then stick your... I need 2 hands. There you go. You can see you pull it all the way out of the way. You get that thing up in there. And you just loosen it. That's simple. It'll fall right out. Do the exact same thing to the other side. You just need a 5/16. Your fingers to get this out. Get these 3 and those guys. Alright, so now we're back to square one. Let's make sure this pops off. And this pops off. And that will give us not enough access. The whole bumper's coming off. Alright, well, I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but bumper's off. Let's get that dinghy on there. Okay, so we got that going. It's good there. This is a good tip for if you're ever doing bumper fitment on these F30s. Don't ever go and use these to check your fitment to make it perfect. Use these guys because they have something that you can replace the threads with a little easier. I stripped this out and now it's done for. So it doesn't even hold this. This one holds it. So just so you know, before you go stripping the plastic part to your headlight housing, just use these to check your fitment. These 2 guys right there. Boom, boom, boom. You don't need to connect anything else. You can put everything else on the bumper and have just these 2 sitting up top. And then once you have everything else buttoned up, you play with these 2, close your hood, open it, close your hood, open it, get the fitment just right, and then slap the rest of the bolts back on and you're done. You got your bumper back on, everything's good to go. There'll be a little notch right there and a white dot on your trim. Boom, nothing else to it. Now I got the front mount intake protector from water. Now these splashes.